My name is Tomas Badger. I work at the University of Birmingham as an International Reputation Marketing Officer. Primarily, my role is to advance the international academic reputation of the University of Birmingham. So we do this through a tailored approach to marketing communications, to priority geographies and particular institutions as well, showcasing the work of our academics to non-UK audiences who operate in the same research area. So I work with academics, the different colleges and their teams. I work with our internal creative agency, external media buying agency to develop engaging content and targeting plans to be able to position our content in front of academics who we really want to be talking to. This is a bit of a long story. So after finishing my undergraduate degree at the University of Leeds, I wanted to focus on a career which had an international remit. So I found myself working with the British Council on 2 different programmes. One saw me in Thailand for a couple of months, the other saw me in China teaching for a whole academic year. So whilst I knew I didn't want to pursue a sort of teaching career, I did really sort of enjoy that international aspect, developing cross-cultural communication skills or language skills. So this sort of spurred me on to studying an MSc in International Marketing at the University of Birmingham, where I was able to develop on my sort of soft skills working with a lot of international students, and it really allowed me to develop my marketing experience as well, because my undergraduate wasn't in marketing. Following on from this, I had a job at an investment promotion agency. So my job was to, in a marketing capacity, promote the West Midlands region and the cities within the West Midlands. And I can see that there's definitely challenges in terms of awareness and perception of the region, and this was for international businesses and some domestic businesses as well, try and get businesses to relocate to the West Midlands. So I definitely saw that there were parallels with that position, and also the work that the future job of international reputation marketing at the University of Birmingham. There's definitely challenges, but a lot of opportunities that both the region and the university. I'm really interested in the research that's being done here at the University of Birmingham. There's such a breadth to the research. So I enjoy working on campaigns which have different audiences, so different academics that would be interested in our work. So whether it's the effects of microplastics in the environment and what they do to human health, or whether it's cybersecurity academics and their role in offensive cybersecurity. There's definitely a really strong breadth of the research, and that's what makes it really exciting as well, that I'm working on different projects. All of the work that is done here is to help better the environment, our daily lives, so to really help push the research here and to help drive impact. I think that's really quite unique and really valuable, so I really like doing that sort of work. We have twice yearly team away days, so it's quite nice to be able to get out of the office, go off site, and to really engage with one another and really understand what everyone else in the team is doing, especially as we work on such diverse projects, and sometimes we don't have sight of those. So one of the experiences I had was that I presented at one of our away days, and whilst it's to colleagues that I see every day, there's not often a chance that you are able to really showcase what you've done, the impact that you've made, and get feedback from that. So that's sort of the key takeaways from working. Here at the university, there's a real strong emphasis on personal and professional development. So I've taken opportunity of a lot of the people and organisational development courses here at the university. So presenting with impact, resilience, managing projects. So I'm able to develop my sort of professional capacity on those courses. More informal training, learning opportunities as well. So one of my colleagues puts on a content creators meetup where colleagues from across the university will meet up every other month and we'll discuss recent developments in social media or the digital landscape, and we can learn from what other teams have done. So there's that aspect of cross-departmental communication that helps to inform our work and just make sure that we get better results as a result. There's definitely a lot more time, really, to sort of nurture your ideas, to plan, to think ahead, formulate a strategy, and there's time invested in you as well as a person, as a colleague. I've had more training days here in the past year than I have probably any other job that I've ever had. So you definitely feel valued as a person, and it's not just, even though, you know, some people could come and it's just a job to them, but other people it's definitely a career. Because there's such an opportunity to continually learn and develop, the strong emphasis on personal and professional development. So within the first couple of months starting my job, I was told that I'd be going on a 2-day conference to Edinburgh, called Content Ed, and it's a 2-day conference for content creators in the education sector. And being fairly new to the sector, I was able to really understand more, just more generally about higher education, go to different talks from professionals in different institutions across the UK and further afield. And it really opened my eyes to what higher education has to offer in terms of a career. So there are numerous divisions across a university that needs marketing support. So whether this is business engagement, estates, certain research projects, if you have a particular interest in a certain area, such as social media or digital marketing or print, content creation, there's possibly something out there for you at university.